The Comlite LAN 4000 provides a real-time snapshot of staff and patient activity throughout the office at any given time. Comlite communicates by using light buttons and audible chimes to represent people, tasks, and locations. You can customize Comlite to represent your office layout and staff makeup. This layout is for a 2-doctor practice. It has 4 exam lanes, and either doctor can be in any one of the 4 rooms at any given time. Right now, the doctor who is represented by the blue rows is in Exam Room 1, and 1 is flashing to represent that. The staff can look at this from wherever they are and know that the doctor is either in Room 1 or on his way there. While the doc is in Room 1, the doctor knows that he has patients waiting in Rooms 3 and 4. If they're ready for the handoff, the doc will simply light the optical light. It's going to send the tone associated with the opticians, and one of them who's going to come and do the handoff will turn that light out, show up in Room 1, get their instructions. The doctor will then click on Room 1 and know that they're heading to Room 3. It's now flashing. Let's say I'm a quick recheck patient and the staff wants me to be seen before the doctor goes into Room 4 for another full check. They can put me in Room 1, then right-click on Room 1, and that bumps me to the head of the line so that when the doc is done in Room 3, Room 1 will be the next room that the doc is going to. So you can see there's a lot of flexibility in real time to help the staff manage the patient flow in the most economic way. The green doc is in Room 2. And this light being lit is indicating the green doc also has a patient waiting up front to be taken back. Well, Room 3 is available, so the staff can see that. They can go get that patient and bring him back and put him into Room 3. The green doc also has a patient dilating, and that is patient Smith. This is also visible throughout the office, so regardless of where the techs are, they can monitor how close a patient is to being finished dilated. So if that was 1 minute instead of 8 minutes left, they might have grabbed that patient first and brought him back to Room 3. Comlite also has text capabilities. Our text interface features a drop-down window of preset messages of your choice. These are the messages that you use all the time, so you don't have to type it every time you need to say it. For example, there's a doctor call on line 2, and I know the doc's in Room 1 because 1 was flashing, and send. It's quick and easy. You don't have to spend a lot of time to send your messages. Incoming messages show up in the top panel and they're time-stamped. It shows you the name of the station that sent it and the message itself. Outgoing messages show up in the bottom panel. You can send a message to more than one station simply by selecting more than one station from the station panel and hitting send. If you don't know where a person is in the office, you can hit send all and send a text message everywhere. We also have group messages. A group is a subset of the system. For example, if you have 3 optical stations, we would create a group with those 3 stations and name it optical. And when I want to send a message to those 3, I'm simply going to select that group from the group panel and hit send. Comlite will always be on top, regardless of what other application you may be working in. That way it remains visible at all locations throughout the office. Each desktop can size Comlite however big or small they like it. You can move it and get it out of the way, so it's easy to continue work in whatever application you might be using.